Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your monthly prediction for May 2022. And this was some guidance. I'm going to call this one guidance from the cosmos, meaning this information or messages that come through are going to be from your higher self, your archangels, your angels, your guides, just your galactic team, just everyone that is around you that assist you in your journey through life. So let's clear everything out, ask Spirit to come in. And I've got 3 stacks of cards here, and there is 5 cards in each stack. So we're going to go with stack 1. So just relax, pick a stack, and we're going to start here with stack 1. So I'm just going to move these back so I don't disturb these. I'm going to start with our beautiful blue heart. So, and I just want to wish all the mothers out there a wonderful and happy Mother's Day this month. Guys, if you'd like to get your own personal reading with me, you can. Everything is in the description box below. I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful and blessed day. So we've got Embrace Change. We've got Lady Venus. We've got Listen to Your Intuitive Feelings. We've got Moving On. And we've got the Knight of Water. So let's dive right on in here and see what's going on. Messages are coming through. I'm just going to grab some water. Love water. So we've got this embracing change. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. So changes, I feel like you're going through some major changes. I feel like things are going to get better for you. I feel like you're having some difficulties at this time, or having some challenges. I don't want to say blocks. Let's say obstacles, because obstacles you can push out of the way. You can bust through obstacles. When you say a block, that's kind of like a dead end. So let's not use block. Let's use obstacles, challenges, and things. So you're going through this all these changes. It may seem scary, Spirit is saying. It may seem a little uneasy and scared. But they want you to trust. They want you to trust, and they want you to have confidence, and they want you to go through these changes easily and freely. Because as you see, she's walking down this path, and she's going, like, stepping into a portal here. And we're all doing this because everything's changing here on this planet. We are changing. Earth is changing. Even the animals are changing. Everything is changing constantly here. Even the cells in our body. So I feel like you're about to walk through this beautiful gateway into something new this month. And you may be even feeling it. I feel like your intuition is really going to be heightened this month. Especially your claircognitive abilities of just really listening to yourself, listen to that inner gut feeling, and always operating from your heart chakra. So Spirit is telling you, don't be afraid to make this change. And I feel like some of these changes can be big moves of you just moving from maybe where you've been for a long time and just making this big move across country, across states on the other side, maybe thousands of miles away, or maybe it's just to the next town or the next state over. I feel like these are changes that are happening physically to you, emotionally, mentally. So it's happening to all areas of your bodies, because we have these emotional body, mental body, physical body. So some of you are actually just physically moving. Some of you are changing jobs. Some of you are just stepping into something brand new for you. And be optimistic. Don't be frightened. Spirit is saying be optimistic with this. And I feel like some of you are really stepping into your power, and your gifts and abilities are really about to come online for you and take hold. And you really must trust what you're getting. Don't dismiss, anything, information that you get from Spirit that's coming in these downloads. And we've got Lady Venus here, and this is downloads and understandings. So truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm, and that is so true. Always, every day, every minute, Spirit is sending us messages and communicating with us. We couldn't operate here on this planet without our team's help, without our guides and archangels and the galactics, and we just couldn't do it here. So they want you to trust what you're getting. Truth is going to be revealed to you. Deep insights, questions that you have been asking yourself, and maybe praying to God, and wherever it is that you speak to, the universe, source, your archangels, your team. But understand that these answers are coming. They're saying these answers are going to come, but you tend to dismiss a lot of things that you get. So you're going to be getting these downloads. There's change that's happening with you. I feel like you picked this stack number 1. I'm already seeing this is change, and you're changing on so many different levels here. And they want you to trust what you're getting, the information that you're getting. If you can hear that noise, that is the dryer going off. Sorry about that. But just to trust what you're getting, because you're getting these downloads, and we're constantly getting downloads and activations and things of that nature. So trust in divine guidance and spirit in these prayers, and things that you've been asking for. They are coming. They are coming is what I'm hearing. It's coming. So the next one is listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Again, you're receiving information, guys. Do not dismiss it. It's coming from your team. It's coming from your higher self, the angelics, maybe coming from a guide, which they're all one and the same, but we like to separate things here because we kind of feel more comfortable with that for some reason. But listen to your intuitive feelings. Listen to what you're getting. Some of you may be getting some mediumship abilities. I don't know why I just said that, but Spirit wants me to say this. Some of you are getting some mediumship abilities. Again, that claircognizant, listen to that gut feeling. That is your spirit is trying to speak to you. Listen to what you're getting. Look for the signs and synchronicities and everything. You're getting these messages from the divine. So listen to your body. You may have some aches or something going on with your body. So listen to that. Listen to that. Listen to your body speaks to you also. Everything speaks to us. We just have to really listen. Do your meditation. Have a spiritual practice. If you want to go deeper with this, if you're getting all this information, Archangel Michael is talking now. He's saying go into a spiritual practice. Go into meditation if you want to go deeper into this, into your spiritual gifts and abilities, and really tap into what Spirit is asking you to do, and to receive those messages clearly and have that clear channel open up. Start a spiritual practice and ask for this. That's what he's saying. Ask for this. That's what they're there for, but you have to ask. Now we've got the next card is moving on, and this is like the 6 of Swords in the tarot deck, and this is just moving on to out of troubled water. Again, if there's had been any obstacles, as I was saying in the beginning, this in your life, these things are going to be moved out of the way. If you felt like you've been, like, again, I don't want to say blocked, but just had these obstacles and challenges in your life, you're going to be moving out of those things, and things are going to be getting better for you this month. By the end of this month, things are really going to be really aligned, is what I'm hearing. Aligned and better, smoother, where you can just relax. You know what I'm saying? You can relax. So something's coming in. Something's coming in for you that you've been waiting for. I know these answers are coming if you find a spiritual practice and open up that channel more clear, because I feel like you're coming into, again, your spiritual gifts and abilities. So what's our last card? Number 5. We got Knight of Water. It's the Knight of Cups, and this is emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, or awaiting proposal, the need to balance emotions, an invitation or social event. So if you've been waiting on that special someone, there's a message, some news is coming again. Like I said in the beginning, things are going to be coming in for you. So this could be romantic if you've been waiting for someone or waiting to meet someone. Or getting that invitation to a party, or just going to a wedding. But I feel like this is more on the romantic type. Maybe your partner is going to, if you already have one, you're going to be more enthusiastic this month, more joyous this month. Things are going to be going really, really well. There's more love there. I feel like there's more love for you to give and receive this month. And you may need to start balancing stuff out. Now, there could be some stuff you need to balance out here. But I feel like this is really going to be a really powerful month for you. If you do your work, especially with opening up those gifts and abilities that are trying to come online. So don't, I need to write down the time. So don't let that, don't dismiss that. Okay. 12:34. I need this to write. Sorry about that. Pen's not writing. Okay, if we're going on to stack 2 with our beautiful red heart, and we're going to see what information comes through, what divine guidance comes through. And I just want to say happy Mother's Day, guys, to all you mothers out there. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed month. And if you'd like to get your own personal reading with me, you can. Everything's in the description box below. We've got the present. I think that is correct. We've got the MYRIAM. We've got emotional sensitivity. We've got awareness. And we've got the 4 of Water. So let's dive right on in. I'm going to grab a little bit of water. Speaking makes me drink a lot of water. So our first card is the present. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. Exactly. By living in the present. And a lot of times we are just so in the fast lane, doing everything fast, always feeling like you're rushed. And I'm guilty of this too. Always in a hurry. Go pick up the kids. You got to have them at practice. You got to be at work. You got to do this. It's just like a rush. And spirit, these nature spirits, I'm wanting you to take time out. They want you to slow down. Slow down and live in the moment. Be in the presence. You're missing so much. Archangel Michael is saying you're missing so much. You're missing the beauty. You're going to have, you're talking, and I can hear you now. He's saying, right now, you're saying, I don't have time. Time is an illusion. We're so caught up. We're so hard up on time. We're so hard upon time. That's what we follow is time. We don't need to be following time. We need to be in the present moment. He says you're missing out on so much. You're missing out on so much. You're missing out on God's gifts. You're missing out on the messages and information that your higher self, Archangel Michael, and archangels in the cosmos and everyone else, your whole team is trying to get to you. So slow down. He said, slow down. There's information wanting to come to you, but you're not allowing it. It's kind of like you're just dismissing it. It comes to you, but you just dismiss it and let it go. So it's telling you to slow down, live in the present moment. Take time to look at the flowers, look at the beauty that's around you. There's so much. God is in everything. Source, love, it's in everything. Take time to look around you. Make that time. You don't take the time, you make that work. You take the time and do that. But if you've got 30 minutes or an hour a day just to go walking in nature, or go down to the lake or the beach, or for a hike, but just to take in the beauty, because you know what that's going to do? When you do that and take time just to look around, that's going to relax you. It's going to rebalance you. It's going to recharge you. It's going to align you so you can receive the messages that you are getting, but you're just dismissing them. So the answers are going to come for the questions that you keep asking, because I feel like you are asking questions. We all are asking questions. The answers are there. So your second card for stack 2 is the MYRIAM, Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember, love has no boundaries. So there may be some things that you need to forgive to heal. Because I feel like when we do this, we forgive. We're healing ourselves. We're healing the past. We're healing the present as we're in, and the future, what we call the future, even though it's all going on simultaneously here. But the MYRIAM want you to choose to forgive in order to heal. So there may be some hurt that you may be holding back and just not wanting to deal with. Maybe it's something said in the past. Maybe it was a coworker or a friend, or maybe it was someone that is now already transitioned out of their body, and there was things left unsaid. That you can still say that they are probably there and they have nothing, no guilt, no shame, no hurt, or they've already forgiven. Those things don't exist in the spirit world. So now they're waiting for you, because you're the one carrying it. You're doing it for you. You're not really doing it for the other person. You don't have to go to them and say you forgive them. You can do it in silence, in your heart, in your mind, just saying that you forgive and you let it go, and you hand it over to the MYRIAM if you want to hand it over to the MYRIAM or the Archangels. Or Archangel Raphael is really good at this. So that love, your heart can open up, and then you can start seeing the beauty in the world, because love is in everything. God is in everything. And Spirit is there to help and guide you. So really, or call on Jesus, Yeshua. Very good at healing. Ascended Master, Archangel Raphael, or any other being that you are close to, or you pray to, or you communicate with. They're all there waiting. So you need to release this. It heals you. It takes a weight off of you. It feels so much better. It's like a weight off your back, weight off your chest. And when you carry that around, place it on the altar and just release it. So your third card for stack 2 is emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. So yes, you may be feeling emotional sensitivity at times, and this could be, you may be an empath, so you take on those emotions. Again, that's why forgiving is so necessary. for us, not for anyone else. It's for us. So honor and respect your deep sensitivity, your emotions. Sometimes you may have to take a break from retreat from the world and go into your own sacred space or practice. And doing your cleanses and keeping your energy cleansed and putting up that protection when you do go out into the world, because you are very emotional. You're very sensitive to energies, people's energies, to their feelings. You can definitely pick up on things. That's where your intuitive is kicking in, and you can feel it in your body. So you may be a physical medium where you can feel those things in your body. So you really have to honor yourself. And hey, it ain't weak to cry. No, it's just who we are. It's just who you are. That's a cleansing. When you cry, you cleanse all that stuff of it. Have you ever just really, really cried, and then you feel so much better after you just cleanse that out? So that is another way of cleansing. It's just to release all that. So again, keeping your energy field cleansed, and protecting your energy, because you are sensitive, and that's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed or feel guilty about or anything like that. And there's some people you just cannot be around. Um, you can ask the universe to remove those people, or they'll just fall away on their own. Our next card is the awareness, and this is the magician in the card. So it's like the divine cosmos again is wanting to connect with you. You have the power. You have the really the authority to really dive into the awareness and your spiritual practice to open up that channel so you can receive those messages. You're holding all the things that you need to tap into that. And that's if you choose to go that way. If you choose to want to connect more with God and spirit and the archangels and the cosmos and the galactics and your higher self, just your higher self is there trying to get your attention. So become aware of that. And if you choose that, you hold everything there in your hand, in your body, in your intention to really make that connection and make anything really happen this month. I feel like you've got all the tools you need to bring everything online. And this is not only with the spirituality. I feel like this is going more to creating and manifesting. So this is really a good month to set your intention, is what Archangel Michael is telling me, to set your intention exactly what you want to create. Put it down on paper. Repeat it. Light a candle and say it. Speak it to the universe. Go outside and speak it to the moon. Put it out there. Put it out there. Tell your team exactly what you want and set that intention. And then be aware of what's coming in, is what they're giving me. Be aware of what's coming in and listen, because you're going to get the information that you seek and you can really manifest. Go ahead and set that. So our last card for stack 2 is the Four of Waters. So this is a little like feeling like you missed an opportunity, discontent, boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Again, feeling like you missed the bus, feeling like it's a little too late, feeling like things didn't go your way, or there was too many challenges or obstacles. There are things still there. Open your eyes to the possibilities of what could happen. And we all go through a stage like that sometimes. Well, where you feel that way, but maybe it wasn't meant for something to happen. Maybe it wasn't meant for you to have that particular opportunity, because That is what the universe does for us. It will close a door and then open something totally different. And sometimes I thank the universe for doing that. Thank the universe for grace and gratitude. If it wasn't meant to be, it won't meant to be. There's something better. You're meant to go on a different path, a different door, a different opportunity. So don't get bugged down. Don't let that sadness come in there. Just say, so I didn't get that promotion, or I didn't get that particular job. Then my universe is working on something better for you. That's how you reset your mind. The universe is working on something better for you. So definitely keep that in mind. And I think that is it, complete with stack number 2. And we're going to go on to stack number 3 at 2544. So with our beautiful green heart, this is stack number 3, guys. I hope you are having a beautiful, blessed month. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If you'd like to get your own personal reading, psychic reading with me, everything is in the description box below. Now let's go check out these beautiful cards that we have. We got the Air Elemental. You chose stack number 3. We got Holy Amethyst. We've got You Are Profoundly Clairvoyant. Some gifts and abilities coming up. Firm Foundation. You're building that. We've got the Strength with Archangel Ariel popping up here. So I'm going to grab a little bit of water here before I begin. So what do we have? We got the Air Elemental. I embrace the element of air, and I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. Yes. Let's start thinking. Air, the swords, our thoughts. Oh, be open to that. Spirit is saying, be open to the air, the element of air, so that knowledge and wisdom can flow in. Or I always say, remember that, because every answer to every question that they ever was is always within. And it's just stepping in and doing that spiritual practice and asking to remember who you are, and the answers that you seek are always within you to the questions. Those questions that you ask, that wisdom and knowledge that you so are desperately seeking and wanting to know, the mysteries and secrets of the universe are all within. So yes, thank you, Air Element. Yes, I am open to receive all wisdom and knowledge. So be open to that. And I feel like you definitely have a lot of questions that you really, really ask. That you're maybe asking God, prayers that you ask God for. And I feel like those answers are really coming to you, but you may be dismissing those. So don't dismiss the information that you're getting. Be open to it. Say, that's weird. It may be weird, but write it down. Keep a journal. And something may happen in the future, near future, and you can go back and say, so that's what that image was, or that's what that word meant, or that's what that meant. Because I was in a guided meditation one time, and we were asked to look at a screen, imagine a screen in our mind, and let the picture come. So guess what picture come from me? It was a boat it was in a boat in a harbor, a boat, a big boat, like a ship, and it was tied to the harbor. And I was like, what kind of daggone image is this you're giving me? I wanted some spectacular image of an archangel, or a different land, or something mystical and magical. No, mine was a boat in a harbor. Well, come to find out, that day I opened some bazooka gum that's got a little cartoon in it. And guess what was there? It had your boat is coming into harbor. It was the same image they had just showed me. So do not dismiss that. Be open to everything that comes in. It comes in for a reason. Spirit is there every day. We couldn't be here on this planet without their help of the things that come into our mind. So be open to that. We got the Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. That's what you want to do. You want to focus on what you desire. You know, we may have these challenges and obstacles that come through, but they're pushing us to a different way. They're sometimes asking us to go deeper within. So we have that growth that is needed to really push us to a new level, is what they're saying, a new level. Start focusing on what you desire. You create it in your mind. Write it down on paper. That's what divine alchemy is. It's taking things and putting them together and, creating that alchemy, because we're all alchemists at some point, when we're doing stuff. So you may be having a setback or a challenge, but that is just spirit saying, hey, a setback is just, now it's not the right time. Because the universe is always working for the betterment of the right time, divine time, closing the door because there's a better door. They're always working on your behalf. So use that divine alchemy. Call on the holy amethyst. Get you some amethyst and focus on what you desire. Because these challenges are going to move. So don't get bogged down if you had a setback or some challenges pop up. Work through those. That's what we're here for. We're not here to have an easy life. This is a learning place. I mean, you can have an easy life. You just don't care and you just want to go live, out there, but you're still going to have challenges anywhere you go. So don't cry about, well, you can cry about it. That's a good cleansing, but don't stay in that emotion too long and get up and move beyond it. That's what spirit wants you to do. Says you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So that is awesome. We may have some clairvoyance here. I'm clairvoyant to a point where I see images in my mind's eye, just like I was speaking about the boat tied into harbor. And you can do this if you're going deeper into your spiritual practice. And this means meditation, quieting the mind. If you really have a really good imagination, and trusting what they're giving you, especially if they're images just the one I explained and described that may not make any sense, but will make sense in the near future, or maybe a couple of weeks or months away, or maybe a year away. It will make sense. They don't send you images for nothing. They are relevant. It is relevant, sacred information. So don't dismiss that. Whether you can see with your physical eyes, you can see spirits and commune with, do mediumship, or you're seeing it in your mind's eye like I do. Trust what you are getting. Trust what you're getting. So we got this 4, and this is a firm foundation. You are building a firm foundation for yourself. So, and I feel like this is with your monies, because this would be the 4 of Pentacles in the tarot. So this is building this firm foundation with your finances. So this may be you getting a better job, you investing something, you putting away a little bit of money for space, to buy a home, creating that nest egg. So I feel like you're going to be going into a period of that time where you are creating a firm foundation for yourself. And this is just like could be buying a home too. It could be building that. 4 is a foundation of coming together, the number 4. So you may be buying a home, creating the foundation for your family, and creating those traditions that will be, there to go on and on and on with generation and generation. So don't stop. Like, he's building that foundation. You may have had mountains to climb. You may have had the obstacles and the trials and tribulations and the challenges that come through with building that firm foundation. But I feel like you're in this place right now where you're able to do it. So go ahead. If you want to buy that home, Spirit is saying, yes, this is the time to do it. So I feel like there could be a loan. There's some money that's coming in there that's going to help you create that. There's some money coming that's going to assist you with that. So what do we have for our last card for stack number 3, which is Strength? And this is the Justice card, and we got Archangel Ariel. This would be the Strength card. This would be number 11, the Justice card in the... Wait a minute. No. That's right. They had this one. This is mixed up. Because there is a real Strength card, and this is 8. Would be number 8. So yeah, in this deck, they got these kind of mixed up. There's 2 cards mixed up, but this is the Strength card. And this is Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness, and compassion. So this is not the Justice. This is the Strength card. So really, you have that great inner strength. You have, which radiates outside, and you've had to tame the lion. Which, what is that in here? Almost looks like a tiger that she's on. So you've had to tame that. That inner, judgment. So you had to do a lot of forgiveness, and you had to have that compassion, to have that strength and fortitude of Archangel Ariel. And you can always call on Archangel Ariel to give you the strength that you need, because I feel like there's nothing that you cannot overcome. There's nothing that you cannot do with all you got to do is call on your team to ask for that assistance. I feel like you've been through a lot, and you have been through, again, like I said before, the trials and tribulations that we all go through. And you've done a lot of work. Archangel Michael said you've done a lot of work on yourself. And kudos to you is what he's saying. He's giving you a high five right now. He's giving you a high five. And Archangel Ariel is here too, and she's saying that yes, you have that great strength. So when things pop up, when you go through these minor trials and tribulations now, you're easily bust through them. You easily just go through them without judgment, without blaming yourself, blaming anyone else, because you're going to get through it. You're going to come out on the other side. You tame that lion, that tiger within you. So you've tamed that. You've done a lot of forgiveness, and you have that compassion. So there's nothing that you can't overcome, for you. Is there anything else, guys? I think that is it for stack number 4, guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.